Is that the Wushuang dynasty's Princess Mingkong? Yes, that's the crown princess. She is truly beautiful. It's no wonder young Master Chang'e waited for her here. Chang'e, you were waiting for me? Of course I was. Everyone here can attest to that for me. That's right. Crown Princess Mingkong, young Master Chang'e was waiting for you for a long time. Elder Wang, does Mingkong need to? Of course not. Has the sun risen from the west instead of the east? A nine-headed lion? It's the golden cicada from the golden cicada temple at the peak of the Buddha's mountain. That golden cicada that has been to the demonic burial abyss? He's also one of the top 10 candidates as well. Arg, he's been to the demonic burial abyss? That's terrifying. What kind of monsters are the top 10 candidates? I can't believe that I'm seeing the Buddha Mountain's golden cicada and young Master Chang'e from the top 10 candidates at the same time. I wonder which one of them is stronger. It's great to meet you, Brother Golden Cicada. In my previous life, the golden cicada helped someone exonerate themselves from the suspicion of being an inheritor of demonic arts and thus was hated by Gu Chang'e after the disturbance in the demonic burial abyss started. He seemed to have been killed there. After that, Gu Chang'e sealed the demonic burial abyss, and there was no more further news of the golden cicada. Amitabha. Greetings, young Master Chang'e. What's this? Don't be rude. Its name is Peaceful Contemplation, and it's very sensitive to the presence of good and evil auras, so maybe it is. Is that so? Mingkong, have you done anything bad recently? It's just a mere mount, and it doesn't know anything. So please, do not mind it. Don't worry about it, that's not what's important. I've long heard that the Buddha's mountain is both mysterious and strong. It's a pity that I've never had the chance to fight anyone from it. Why don't we? Brother Golden Cicada, please enlighten me in this fight. Young Master Chang'e? What is this? Why are they fighting supinely? Oh my god, 2 of the top 10 candidates are fighting. Stop getting in the way. Awoo. If you had reincarnated too, I'm sure you would choose to secretly cause Golden Cicada's death, right? It seems that I was worried for nothing. What? Gu Chang'e is fighting against the Golden Cicada? That's right, Ziyang Tianjun. The moment the Golden Cicada arrived, Gu Chang'e immediately attacked him. He's the only one that has the guts to bully that monk, and once he meets you he will definitely. I need to take this opportunity to check about some things related to him. After all, rumors are just rumors. Ziyang Tianjun. Quick, the top 10 candidates have started fighting. Alright, now that there's more than enough audience gathered. Brother Golden Cicada, if you would. Since the young master wishes to spar with me so much, then. My deepest apologies. The Buddha Mountain's ultimate technique, the Immortal Binding Curse. It's the Buddha Mountain's Immortal Binding Curse. I heard that those struck by it will never free themselves. Is young Master Chang'e going to lose here? That is. You've revealed a weakness, Brother Golden Cicada. This is the Void Talent? Shedding the Golden Cicada's shell. Buddhist beads? Young Master Chang'e, I'm afraid that you won't even be able to activate those countless spells and spirit weapons of yours with these beads exploding in such a short distance to you, right? I see, it wasn't a weakness. You purposely revealed a weakness to draw me in. What a pity. What happened? I can't see anything clearly. Seems like the Golden Cicada's Buddhist Arhat clone technique was broken. How did he do it? Just now that was. Brother Golden Cicada, if you don't use all your strength, you'll be defeated here. Reincarnation energy? In that moment, it seemed all my clones were stopped, while he executed 10 different kinds of moves. Since even close combat and the binding curse don't work, then I can only. Nicely done. Together with the attack strength of the White Tiger clan's metal celestial stem, my sword god should be able to counter gods, but also be able to kill Buddhas. I've lost. I cannot win against young Master Chang'e. Thank you for letting me win. The golden cicada lost? He lost so quickly. Young Master Chang'e is way too strong, isn't he? Both of them are top 10 candidates, but why is his strength so much more powerful than golden cicadas? This Gu Chang'e is far too dangerous. Even if I were to fight him, I'm not confident I would win. I need to think of a way to warn my Taoist immortal junior sister. I can understand why that boy would be so domineering and confident. He has the strength to support his actions. You've become the only inheritor of demonic arts pitifully suppressed by the rest of the geniuses of this generation. Young Master Chang'e. Young Master Chang'e is amazing. This golden cicada really has bad luck, becoming a stepping stone for you to establish dominance. He's lucky enough to fight against me and come away alive, isn't he? AWOO. Sigh. I was right. Qing Xiaoyi still managed to enter the True Immortal Academy in the end. That girl from my previous life was known as Fairy Immortal Qingyi with the heavenly demonic body. However, after becoming a true immortal, she suddenly disappeared. My guess is that she was probably killed by that man. I don't really care about what happens to her, but if my memory serves me right, I'm more concerned about that bottle her older brother has. One of the 7 heaven-encapsulating weapons, the heaven-encapsulating bottle. Legend says that the 7 heaven-encapsulating weapons are the keys to the heavenly palace's treasure. And now that I've got 2 of them, I must obtain the heaven-encapsulating bottle as well. 3 days before the True Immortal Academy closes. Name: Gu Shen'er. Oh, are you Lady Shen'er from the Immortal Gu family? You know who I am? Gu Shen'er? She's Gu Shen'er. Haha, I know young Master Chang'e. There's no need for you to test, just go in. So, she's young Master Chang'e's younger sister? No, she's just his younger cousin. I heard young Master Chang'e waited for Princess Mingkong at the entrance for days. That's because she's his fiancée. What does that mean? He came for Sister Mingkong, but didn't come for me? Is his fiancée more important than his younger cousin? I'm Song fan. Seeing junior sister, I couldn't help but be charmed by your beauty. Do you mind giving me a chance to be acquainted with you? Why aren't you replying? Are you looking down on me? This junior sister has just arrived, so I think she doesn't understand how things work around here. For example, you need to listen to senior brother Song's every word. Listen to you all? Hemph, you're just a bunch of bastards that are tired of living. Go die. Tisk. Ching. Those are just mere floaters in a toilet. Go and punish her for me. You're just a little girl that still has a lot to learn about the ways of the world. We'll enlighten you on how cruel the True Immortal Academy can be. You're just a kid who needs a beating. How dare you? How dare you do this in broad daylight? Did you come to the True Immortal Academy just to bully your junior sisters? You've brought shame to the True Immortal Academy and its disciples. Ziyang Tianjun? He's a part of the top 10 candidates. But why is he here? Quick, we have to apologize. Ziyang Tianjun, please spare us. We won't dare to do this again. Please spare us, we won't dare to bully our junior sisters anymore. Junior sister, are you alright? I'm perfectly fine. You didn't have to act, I could have handled it by myself. Ha ha ha, seems like I've done something unnecessary, considering how confident you are, junior sister. I'm Ziyang, the Z family's successor. May I know your name? Why does everyone in this academy likes to ask everyone's names? How strange. Ahahaha. Since junior sister won't tell me, that's fine. I respect your decision, junior sister. She is still that cold and icy Taoist immortal junior sister. If I hadn't been passing by, You would have all made an irreversible mistake. You must learn from your mistakes here and not do this again. Now then, go. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ziyang Tianjun. We won't do this again. Hold on a second, did I allow you all to leave? Gu Changge? Oh, you recognize me now? Shit. Ducking unlucky that this bastard is here. It's Gu Changge. He's still here to pick me up anyway. The little girl you wanted to punish is my younger cousin. Did you know that? I didn't know that she came from such a background and failed to recognize her. Now that I know who she is, this won't happen again. Young Master Changge, this is just a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? Haha, come. Tell me, how would you like to die? Die. It's not that serious, right? Young Master Changge, it's just a verbal offense. They didn't harm Miss Shenner. I've already punished them for their actions. You've punished them already? But their auras are stable, and they don't seem injured. Oh, we're all the Academy's disciples, so we should spare each other wherever we possibly can. Why don't you spare some face for me and… Spare some face for you? Would you even dare to want the kind of face I'd leave for you? Ziyang Tianjun, save me. I don't want to die. This has nothing to do with us. You arranged for us to wait here. Nonsense. I can't believe you're accusing me when I'm trying to defend you. Ziyang Tianjun asked me to spare all of you but ended up being accused by you. You truly deserve to die. This Song Fan, wasn't he one of those that was slated to become one of the candidates? He didn't even have a chance to fight back and was just… Sigh, they deserved it. Who asked them to offend someone they shouldn't have? Gu Changge. This is the true Immortal Academy, how can you just… Shut up. Now that I've set an example, I hope everyone here will remember and not try to get close to Shenner with ulterior motives. Asterisk you motherducker, what do you want? Why do you keep bullying it? Until I'm confident that I can defeat you, I won't fight against you. Thank you, young Master Changge, for removing these trashes from the true Immortal Academy. Even if you didn't do it now, I would have done the same later. Oh? I'm glad Ziyang Tianjun feels the same way. Though Ziyang Tianjun is supposed to be the upper realm's top genius, he ended up a little afraid of Gu Changge after the Golden Cicada was defeated. Despite being openly challenged, he kept his cool and didn't fight back. With commendable spirit and self-control, he is truly the successor of the Z family. Now that we're on this topic, with how overbearing Gu Changge is being, is he that confident he can suppress all the various geniuses in the Academy? Elder, what are your opinions on this? Hemph. That brat has always been arrogant, but he's also never done things that put him at a disadvantage. It's almost as if everything's been calculated by him already. I'd look forward to seeing who would be capable of causing him to be at a disadvantage. If you were to kill people like this, wouldn't the Academy's elders be upset with you? Where do you think this place is? The true Immortal Academy is a place where the strongest are nurtured, it's not a place for retirement. Let's talk about you instead. Were you pretending to be stupid, or are you really that stupid? Did you not detect that Ziyang Tianjun had ulterior motives by approaching you like this? Of course, I could tell he had ulterior motives. That guy talks with his eyes closed and was always smiling to the point that he couldn't even open his eyes. He's like you, just an absolute bastard. There was no need for that last sentence. But why did he arrange for such an act to be put on show in front of me? I've never met him before either. I have no idea why he would approach you either. You just need to remember that guy has ulterior motives. And he probably wants to be in your good list just so that he can marry into the Gu family and become your husband, that sort of thing. Haha, Gu Changge, don't you worry. He's not someone that I would like. You're really thinking too much of yourself. That Ziyang Tianjun just wants to use you as a means to achieve his ends. Thinking a little more about it, that guy probably wants to use you against me. Did you really think that I would fight against him because of you? Don't think too much about what I did just now. I just lost myself for a moment there. What a dummy. Ziyang Tianjun. How should I kill you then? The birth of the wondrous stone in the Immortal Academy actually attracted so many people, even those guys. For me, this is a perfect opportunity. At this time, Immortal Academy is very suitable for doing bad things. Ying Shuang, your brother Gu will prepare a big gift for you. Yes, we have incubated the wondrous stone of the 9 heavens for a long time, and it's about time for its birth. Since it fell from the 9 heavens, will it be the descendant of a true immortal? The Phoenix Lady. As one of the top 10, what does the Phoenix Lady think of the 9 heavenly stones? I can't see through it. It's too mysterious. The rumors all say that you are the reincarnation of a celestial phoenix. Is there really something you can't see through? Prince Shen is more relaxed than I thought. With such a big event happening in Sky Emperor Mountain, you still have the time to watch the fun here? You, Ying Shuang, that deviant trash. I'll clean up my own mess. Lady Phoenix doesn't need to worry about that. Greetings, Xing Zhu. No need to be polite. Is this the one? She's older than the elders. Shish, we can't talk about women's age. Don't you want to live? Greetings, Elder Shi. It's been so many years, and you've grown even younger. Stop teasing me, Elder Shi. You know I can't do anything about this body. Now that the stone is about to be born, can you see through it? The wondrous stone and I can be considered to be of the same root since we're both stones. However, the being inside it wouldn't come out, and I can't deduce its actual origin. Look, the stone is finally moving. It's cracking. Maybe it has something to do with the immortals. What a startling rebirth. Could it really be the rebirth of a true immortal? Speaking of disturbances caused by one's birth, the gifted lady from the Wang family was the most shocking one yet. It had only been revealed by the immortal Wang family recently. They had hidden it exceptionally well. I am finally reborn. This familiar atmosphere of the world, the principles of the world. It has truly been 300 years of hellish torment. I am finally out of that damned 9 realms. I am finally out into the world. Even so, the state of the outside world remains unknown. Huh? How come it's a human? And his cultivation level is not high. May I ask where you come from? Why have you been here for so long? Me? I have no identity. I don't have any background. I'm just a little monk. But if you ask about the stone, a long time ago, I was out cultivating as usual. And the ground suddenly cracked. Then I accidentally found a fairy fate stone. The moment I touched it, I was sealed inside. So, what year is it now? What? There's no true immortal in that stone. There's only a brat. Gee, how disappointing. Just this. How can an enlightened noble realm cultivator be ranked as one of the top 10? Hiss, this kid. No, it's not that simple. He's hiding something. Well, I think we should take him back first and ask him about it. Innocent and harmless. Now that I'm out, I wonder if Master, Junior Brother, and Junior Sister are all right. Qin Wuya, I'm back. An enlightened noble realm, yet attracted so many people to watch? Yes, many elders and ranked disciples rushed over there only to be disappointed. Eventually, they took him away. Another thing is that a genius named Chu Lufeng was attacked by the successor of demonic arts. Now that the elders are so busy, they didn't realize that the successor of demonic arts had come to the academy. Oh, is there such a thing? Then I had to go and help the elders to relieve their worries. Ying Shuang was once the successor of Sky Emperor Mountain. Yet, he cultivates forbidden demonic arts, hence betraying Sky Emperor Mountain. I must search for him and restore peace to the world. He has walked down the path of demonic arts, and his death is not worthy of pity. I know. I won't show mercy to him if I see him. It's good that you understand this. I don't want to clean up my house twice. Well, the successor of demonic arts was so bold. He actually sneaked into the Immortal Academy. He didn't understand the meaning of restraint at all, and he will be punished. Yes, young Master Chang'e, this person is very cunning. The elders haven't caught him. Do you have any ideas? What's going on down there? What's all the commotion? It's young Master Gu Chang'e? This brat is stealing my spotlight. Humph, I'll find Ying Shuang first. Gu Chang'e won't be able to hold me down. Please don't worry. I shall work with all the elders to pursue him. We will bring justice to the fallen youths. At the same time, we'll also bring the academy back to a cleaner place. As expected, young Master Chang'e is a true immortal. It's safe to have him around. Yes, it would be even safer to share a room with young Master Chang'e. Are you crazy? Princess Mingkong is still at the academy. How can you compete with her? Why not? I'm sexy. This is very hasty of you. You barely entered Immortal Academy for long, yet you're already starting to move. What if someone saw you? Don't forget that there is a terrifying existence like the Great Elder of Taoist Heavenly Palace in the Academy. He can kill me like a chicken, let alone you. I know my limits. There won't be an issue. Well, if that's the case, do proceed with caution. Don't be too impetuous. Thanks to you, I'll be busy. If I confessed that I'm not the successor, he would probably kill me right away. Damn it, here is the Immortal Academy. I still got framed. Phew, finally finished. However, I also got a lot of useful information. Senior brother. You are? Senior brother, I'm Xiao Yang. Do you remember? Junior brother? Tao can be expressed, but a Tao that can be expressed is not the eternal Tao. Things can be named, but names are impermanent for things. And since names are impermanent, like the sound of bells tolling resoundingly to the outside. This elder's discourse on Tao is putting me to sleep. The first elder always explains Tao much better. Chang'e, why does the successor from the ancestral humanities palace keep staring at you? What's so strange about that? This husband of yours is just that handsome and attractive to others. But the look in her eyes is one that's of intense hatred. Really? Perhaps. She suspects my true identity and is plotting to expose me. Mingkong, are you concerned about me? There's no need to anymore. Humanity's ancestor has already vanished, so a mere successor like her won't be problematic at all for me. Is that so? I feel that the look that she's giving you is more complicated than it really is. Maybe you. Are you worried that I've become involved with her, Mingkong? There's no way I would be worried about that. Don't worry. She's the successor of the ancestral humanities palace. I wouldn't dare to approach her. Is that so? Of course. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I just saw some trash in the distance. Isn't that goo? If there's nothing going on between you two, I'll eat my shit. After half a month, there will be an entrance exam in the True Immortal Academy. You will be assessed according to each elder's criteria. Please prepare yourselves well for this examination. Oh yeah, we can finally show off each of our capabilities. An examination after half a month. I wonder what new kinds of opportunities would come my way. But why hasn't the system triggered a mission with Ziyang Tianjun? He seems like the type the system would highlight as a favored son of heaven. Could it be that there are way too many fortunate people around in the True Immortal Academy, and he's only one small part of the entire mission? Class is finally over. Hey, are you guys going to have a foot bath later on? I'm not going. I need to do my facials. Since I've finally reached this realm, I need to maintain my beauty. Huh? Isn't that Shenner? They can't see me. Can't see me at all. Why is she running? Did you bully her again? What are you talking about? Couldn't you have considered that it might have been her bullying me instead? That's why she can't bear to even look at me out of shame? Ah, Miss Shenner, what a coincidence. We meet again. You are. That Ziyang Tianjun? She is. Oh my, what a coincidence. Many cultivators have all gathered here to listen to the Elder's lesson, and yet I end up coincidentally meeting you here once again. Did you think that I would say something along those lines? But it was truly a coincidence meeting you here, Miss Shenner. I was simply greeting you. There is no need for you to be that paranoid about things. Get lost. Stop blocking me, or I'll make you regret it. What's wrong, Shenner? Who's bothering you? Another bothersome guy is here? Arg, leave me alone. Don't you have anything better to do? Stop bothering me. Ziyang Tianjun. I remember telling you that I don't wish to see anyone with ulterior motives coming close to Shenner, or did you not hear what I said? Young Master Chang'e, you're mistaken. But I'll kindly remind you of this. You were the reason that Miss Shenner ran away. If you're too controlling, people will end up detesting you. Are you trying to teach me a lesson? Who are you to be teaching me how to take care of my family matters? Gu Chang'e you. Iang. Brother Gu, you've got us wrong. We were just passing by, and had no ulterior motives towards the young miss. Relax. Hemph. Who are you? I'm Qin Wuya. Did you see that? That bastard's personality is exactly the same as our junior sister's. So it's you. You have triggered the return of the favored son of heaven. The eldest senior brother that returned from the 9 heavens. Master, it's been so long since eldest senior brothers vanished. He must have died already, so please stop holding onto such false hope for him. There's no way. Wuya's soul lantern has yet to extinguish. How can he possibly have died? Father, I'll wait here until his return. Wuya, he's. Master, we still have Taoist Immortal junior sister. Taoist Immortal. She's never let me down before, just like Wuya. What? That is. All immortals are coughing up blood. The Divine Palace has collapsed, and the Divine Palace Master has died? This world has come to its end. So that's what happened. It feels like these little hints given to me are simply sections dug out from the abyss of my memories. Maybe the system does have a huge connection to the demonic emperor himself. I bet in that forbidden era, the final boss was the demonic emperor. As time passed, no one dared speak of me. As for the eradication of Wuya's sect, they were merely casualties. A mere ant that was crushed to death by me. Haha, what is meant to come back, will always make a return. The inheritor of demonic arts really managed to sneak into the True Immortal Academy. Perfect for us. It's a feast with so many prey around. As long as we're careful and we're not found out by the elders, that Ying Shuang will still be our scapegoat. I know that. I'm just afraid that I'll end up exposing myself in front of the young master. I wonder how long I'll have to keep on hiding this. Ha ha ha, just listen to me and consume him immediately. Hemph. Then you'll stop wasting your time and energy trying to find excuses for yourself. Shut up, you don't understand. I just hope that my day of reckoning will come much later. Hemph. You're truly hopeless. Greetings, elders. Young Master Chang'e. Why have you approached us so late at night? I couldn't stand by idly upon hearing the news of the inheritor of demonic arts sneaking into the True Immortal Academy. I've come seeking guidance and assistance from the elders. This guy. What an annoyance he is. About that, it appears that the elders are also at a loss on how to proceed. However, I have devised a plan. The only challenge is finding someone to help me execute it. Oh, young Master Chang'e, you claim to have a method to uncover the identity of the inheritor of demonic arts? Please explain further. What? He has a plan to uncover the inheritor of demonic arts? The timing is opportune for them to strike while their identity remains concealed. The inheritor of demonic arts will undoubtedly seize this prime opportunity. If we divide our efforts and individually investigate every disciple in each sect, we may discover someone who has encountered him before. Young Master Chang'e, have you considered the sheer number of disciples currently enrolled in the academy? And the vast size of the academy itself? I only know that thousands have entered the academy this time, but as for the exact number of people that entered the academy, I do not know. The expanse of the academy itself is limitless, and akin to that of a single domain. Then, considering this, the plan to scrutinize every student would consume an immense amount of time and resources. It's a gamble, and what if we fail to encounter the inheritor of demonic arts tonight? Then we can continue checking the next night. I understand that the elders are all occupied with various tasks, but this investigation is so extensive that it's almost as futile as finding a needle in a haystack. But I can't just sit still knowing that inheritor of demonic arts is getting away like this scot-free. Even if I'm the only one investigating through the night, I will do everything that I can to expose him within this academy. That is my duty as a disciple of the true Immortal Academy. Good. Young Master Chang'e is truly the top amongst the geniuses in this generation. To have a heart to sacrifice yourself for the greater good, you have inspired me as well. Elder Mo. Old Mo, may I accompany you in your investigation tonight? I must not let you find out Ying Shuang's identity. Elder Mo, what are you talking about? You're truly a man of righteousness to accompany me in my investigation. Let me thank you on behalf of all the other disciples. I've been waiting for you to take the bait. I am deeply grateful for Elder Mo's sacrifice to assist me in this investigation. Young Master Chang'e, there's no need for you to say any more. This is no trouble at all. Elder Mo, I have a strategy that we can use since there are far too many students within the academy. Perhaps we should split up. If there's nothing strange in the areas that we're patrolling, we'll meet up once again to move to the next area. What's your opinion about this plan? That's the plan? Does this good Chang'e have something wrong with his head? That sounds like a solid plan. I'll play along with you first. As long as that causes you to stay away from Ying Shuang's position. Then I'll go this way. Very well. Take care. Elder Mo, I've prepared a little surprise for you in the area you'll be patrolling. I hope you appreciate it. Who's there? Ahem. Senior brother, it's me. Chenyu. Are you sleeping? Can I come in for a while? Junior sister Chenyu? At this hour? He, I'm coming for you. You horny little bitch, I'm coming. Huh? You're not junior sister Chen. You. Who are you? You. What are you doing? Arg HH. Ha, despite being so ugly, this guy tastes pretty good. What's wrong? There's an elder coming here. What a party pooper this is. I've yet to consume him completely. Shit, my identity has been revealed. Damn it. And it's a supreme grade expert too. What's this? What's happening? Why is there another inheritor of demonic arts? No, that can't be the technique this young lady is using as the true demonic arts. Could Ying Shuang be a fake? What do we do now? Let's fight him. Stay silent and follow me. Elder Mo, I've finished patrolling the area that I was in charge of and am here to join you. Huh? Shit, why is that brat so quick? Chinga, why are you here? I'm dead. The complicated situation that I didn't want to happen is finally here. Wait. Is that a disciple was attacked by the inheritor of demonic arts? Shit, should we kill Gu Chang'e to hide what happened? What happened here, Chinga? Young master. Don't say anything. Or I won't be able to protect you. He seems to know you? What's the relationship between you two? Elder Mo. Do you think that she's the inheritor of demonic arts? She's my maidservant, and I vouch for her with my Tao heart. She's not the inheritor of demonic arts. I see. Young master. Young master, I'm so sorry. Actually, I am. Young Master Chang'e, I'd like to ask you, what exactly do you mean? I did encounter the inheritor of demonic arts briefly, but I didn't engage in combat. This young lady was nearby, so I decided to ensure her safety first and brought her away. But you seem to be implying that I'm someone who would kill an innocent to take the credit of chasing away the inheritor of demonic arts? Oh, didn't you just mistake Chinga for the inheritor of demonic arts? How dare you? Do you take me for a fool? Watch your attitude when you're talking to me. This is something related to Chinga, who is part of my family. For her, I would willingly offend you. Young master. Why are you getting all emotional about what he's saying? He's someone that only acts when he can benefit from the person. What makes you think that he's not faking things to trick you? The inheritor of demonic arts, Su Chinga, seems to have developed feelings for you. Young man, do you not know there's only one inheritor of demonic arts in each era? And everyone knows. That inheritor of demonic arts is the heavenly prince, Ying Shuang. I can't believe I totally forgot about that. Never mind. Since this young lady is young Master Chang'e's companion, she should be safe. I'm guessing that she saw that you weren't around tonight and came out looking for you, getting caught up in this issue accidentally in the process. So that's what it is. Then my deepest apologies, Elder, I was rash in my conclusions. If there's nothing else, you two may leave. I need to continue searching the area for any leads I might have missed. Young master. No wonder. I couldn't sense any demonic energy from Ying Shuang. So he's actually a fake. I'll have to trouble you to help clean up her mess then, Elder Mo. Young master. I'm sorry, young master. I shouldn't have. You're willing to explain now? Su Chinga, to think that I'd trusted you so much. How many secrets are you hiding from me? Young master, I'm sorry. The reason came here tonight is because, it's because I managed to obtain a mysterious can from an auction, and this can seems to be related to the 7 heaven encapsulating weapons. But I hid this matter from you, young master. Young master, I shouldn't have hid this from you. The 7 heaven encapsulating weapons? Ha, I see. Su Chinga, before all of this happened, you never once told me about these weapons. Young master, Never mind. I hope you'll take good care of yourself. I don't know if I have any patience remaining for things being hidden repeatedly from me. But if you cause more trouble, I won't hesitate to send you back to the lower realms myself. I understand. Next, Elder Mo will probably contact Su Chinga secretly. As long as I keep tabs on where Su Chinga will be in her actions, I'll be able to have a deeper understanding of this demonic group behind the scenes. Ying Shuang, there's no one left to protect you this time. Let me think what else I can create to use you for my benefit before your death. This inheritor of demonic arts is truly arrogant, to constantly harm 2 different geniuses in the academy. And it's within the true Immortal Academy too. I never would have thought that Ying Shuang and his demonic group would be so fearless and cruel. Brother, don't worry too much. It won't be easy for them to escape after infiltrating the true Immortal Academy. When we finally catch them, they'll be left to our mercy, and we'll definitely be able to torture them. The one that should be crying is them, not us. Of course, you're right. Choo-choo, this is a great chance for you to find out where he is. Don't you have a skill that rewinds time and searches for any potential clues? If we could find even a small lead, we might uncover the inheritor of demonic art's true identity. I'm talking to you. Did you hear what I said? Why do you keep staring blankly at that damn plaque? What's wrong? Did Gu Changge leave some of his scent on it? Do you have nothing to do? Why are you suddenly so interested in the issue of the inheritor of demonic arts? Didn't you leave that all behind last time? What are you talking about? What do you mean that I have nothing to do? As the successor of the ancestral humanities palace, am I wrong for working towards bringing peace back and meting out justice on behalf of everyone else? Then go ahead and find that inheritor of demonic arts all on your own. Stop bothering me while I'm cultivating. This is something that even the elders of the academy are unable to do anything about, so what more can I really do? You've changed. You're no longer the choo-choo babe that I know anymore. Since you're not looking for the humanities ancestor anymore, not going to bother about the absolute yin calamity that's descending down upon us, and not even bothering about the inheritor of demonic arts either. Could it be that because you're dating Gu Changge, you've lost all motivation to fulfill your duties as the saintess? What base have you both reached? Did you already? What's dating? What are you talking about? Well, it's Wang Zijin. Stop right there. Why are you getting mad at me? You were the one trying to learn from someone less knowledgeable than you. How dare you misuse that phrase? I'll punish you on behalf of the ancestral humanities palace. Is Saintess Zijin here? Huh? Gu Changge? How does he know that I'm at your place? Both of our dwellings are near each other, so what's so strange about you being at my place? Since he's looking for you, why don't you find out what he wants? Aren't you coming along? I'm not interested. Saintess Zijin, it's been a while since we've seen each other. You've become more lively than ever. Stop trying to flatter me. Brother Gu, why have you come looking for me? The inheritor of demonic arts is targeting students in the academy. Since you've been attacked by him before, I thought I'd share my findings with you. Oh? Have you discovered any leads on the inheritor of demonic arts, Brother Gu? These are just my speculations. I don't have any evidence, but upon further thought, I believe we should be cautious. The two locations of which the two students were attacked at are very far apart from each other. I speculated based on the mysterious advanced sacred realm expert that attacked you previously that maybe the inheritor of demonic arts is using some kind of demonic heartseed technique that's been lost to time. A demonic heartseed technique? Is that a technique that can control the consciousness of others, and also utilize their abilities? That's right. If that's the case, then the enemies that we have currently in the dark are probably much more than we originally thought to be. And what's even more dangerous is the fact that it may have extended to those in the top 10 candidates as well. That makes a lot of sense, Brother Gu. Do you have a possible suspect? Not yet, but we should be careful of others. Saintess Zijin, please do be more careful. Since the enemy is in the dark and we don't know what they might do next. Is he worried about me? Brother Gu, aren't you going to come in and have a seat? Choo-choo's in there too. No thanks. I have something else to attend to. I'll take my leave. Is he not even willing to come in because I'm around? Countless worlds were destroyed, and the ancient primordial collapsed. The Tao shattered, and all the laws of the world were destroyed. No one knows what happened then. Even the ancient records are erased, and those who reincarnated had their memories blocked. That's the era I lived in, the Forbidden Era. Now that Ziyang has reincarnated and Junior Sister has reincarnated as well, then Master and her. They would probably have reincarnated as well. I will definitely find all of you. That is, it's Yang's mansion. Tell Ziyang Tianjun to come out here. It's Gu Changge. This guy is too powerful and domineering. Don't forget that our Tianjun is also a part of the top 10 candidates. top 10 candidates? If I'm not pleased with him, then from now on, there will only be the top 9 candidates in the true Immortal Academy. Bring him out, or I'll kill both of you first. Gu Changge. What are doing? Ziyang Tianjun. Ziyang Tianjun. Both of you, retreat now. Gu Changge, there are no grudges between us, so why are you harming my followers? There are no grudges between us? Your memory must be failing you, considering that you've disregarded all of my warnings. Do you really think that I would let you go that easily? Quick, young Master Changge from the top 10 candidates is going to fight against Ziyang Tianjun. We can't miss this fight. Prince Shen and the Divine Phoenix Lady are here too. Slurp. Huh? Why is Gu Changge bullying others again? Slurp. Oh, he's bullying Ziyang Tianjun? Then that's fine. And Gu Changge still says that he doesn't care about me. Huh. Men. Should I go over there and take a look? Slurp. Oh? I never thought that the Lady Divine Phoenix would be interested in a fight like this. The same goes for you, Prince Shen. Who amongst the top 10 candidates wouldn't want to take a look at how strong Gu Changge truly is? Why, Gu Changge, are you trying to be a tyrant and rule over everyone in this academy? As the saying goes, a man always desires a beautiful and kind-hearted lady. Junior sister Shenner embodies both grace and modesty. Is it wrong for me to pursue her? Or do you intend to forbid that as well? Desiring her is one thing, but do you truly believe a nobody like you is worthy of pursuing her? Do you think you stand a chance? I'm being nice and respectful to you, so don't take the respect I'm offering you for granted. I see. I heard that young Master Changge was already upset when Ziyang Tianjun tried to make an impression on Gu Shenner. No wonder he's so upset about this today. I never would have thought that young Master Changge would care so much about his younger sister. Something's off. If Gu Changge truly cherished his younger sister as he claims, why would he have removed her Dao bone when they were young and exiled her from their clan? It seems his returning her Dao bone was merely a show for the public. So you're saying that he's trying to use this as an opportunity to put on another performance? On the surface, he's trying to seek justice for his younger sister, but what he really intends is to just suppress Ziyang Tianjun. Hemph. Who knows? Either way, this guy is definitely not a nice person. As I told you before, respect is not given to me by others. Why is it that you never listen? Gu Changge, do you really think that I'm scared of you? All of them are contenders for the top 10, so I'd expect this confrontation to last a while. That may not be the case. Last time around, the golden cicada was. Look, that's the sword that cut through the golden cicada's dharma last time. Primordial purple aura. The last time I used this skill, I was fighting against the King of 6 Crowns. Is that the primordial Dao bone? That's one of Ziyang's ultimate techniques. I forgot to tell you, but I'm far stronger than the golden cicada. Though your divine swords are strong, they can't pierce through me. He managed to block them all. No, something's not right. Look above him. It's a manifested vision. Truly, it is a manifested vision. We should all back away to safety. What realm is Gu Changge truly at? You definitely aren't just at the sacred realm. I forgot to tell you as well. But in my eyes, you and the golden cicada are no different from each other. I'll send you back down to the ground, duck. Primordial purple aura, protect my entire body. Karmic transference fruit. Cough cough. Had it not been for the backlash from my heavenly Dao I wouldn't be facing such a disgraceful defeat. Trash like you will always have excuses. This body constitution of yours isn't bad, but it's just unfortunate it's wasted on someone like you. Stop. Gu Changge, Ziyang has already paid enough of a price today. As the saying goes, we should always show kindness towards others. Senior brother. Also, we did not have any intent to offend your younger sister. Why don't we all just stop here? You. Who the hell are you to tell me what to do? Do you want to be beaten down to the floor too? You. Strange. Why would Ziyang and that ancient cultivator that awoke from the miracle stone be so close? Regardless of what it is, the grudge between them and Gu Chang'e has officially been cemented. Fine. I'll leave you with this lesson first. If you do something like this, I will cripple you. The both of you. The favored son of heaven, Qin Wuya, was humiliated whilst protecting his junior brother, and has lost some of his fortune. Qin Wuya failed to protect his juniors when they were attacked, and has lost some of his fortune. My apologies for showing such a scene to everyone. It's completely understandable that Brother Gu would want to protect his younger sister. I happened to be passing by. Now, remembering other matters that need my attention, I will take my leave. I'll be leaving as well. This Gu Chang'e is way too strong. We need to re-evaluate his strength. He might also be holding back still. Ayang, how are you feeling? Eldest senior brother, that Gu Chang'e is absolutely evil. Junior sister's memories have yet to come back to her, and so she's completely naive about all of this. I used my heavenly Dao Eye to see the future before. Junior sister will definitely die by his hand. I understand you're acting in our junior sister's best interest, but your approach this time was too rash. To me, Gu Chang'e is far more terrifying than even the inheritor of demonic arts. Senior brother, I'm aware he's not as straightforward as he appears, but at least the inheritor of demonic arts will never act like he does, pretending to fight for justice and using it as an excuse to bully the weak. His evilness hides beneath that kind facade of his. Then what should we do? Cough cough. We can't just watch junior sister walk into danger like that, right? Senior brother, aren't you able to win against him if we fight? It would be difficult for me to win against him. But don't worry. Legend says that there's a pool of reincarnation within the immortal heavens that can let people remember what happened in their past lives. If we help junior sister regain all her past memories, things will be much easier for us. I will set off for the immortal heavens immediately and should return within a month. In the meantime, be cautious and avoid further conflicts with him. Alright, senior brother, I'll listen to you. A Gu Chang'e. Once my heavenly Dao Eye recovers, I'll work together with senior brother and get back at you for the humiliation you gave me today. I never would have thought that for a guy who puts profit above all else, he'd do something as unprofitable as this for me. He has truly changed. I've managed to copy the primordial purple aura using the karmic transference fruit. Even though it's still imperfect, it's more than enough to cause confusion. Ziyang Tianjun, I've prepared a script for you to enjoy too. The trial is about to begin. There are so many people around here. I wonder what the trial will be about. Is that the portal leading to the trial location? I can't wait. According to the past year's rules, I wonder which geniuses are the leaders of the teams. Greetings, young Master Chang'e. It's been a while. How have you been? Are you adjusting well to academy life? Young Master Chang'e, I've been adjusting well. It seems both of you have made significant progress in your cultivation. Your cultivations have increased tremendously. I'm merely benefiting from my younger sister, or I wouldn't even be able to cultivate at all. You mustn't say things like that. Everyone has their own fortune, and that is also a kind of opportunity for you. Yes, young Master Chang'e, please take care of yourself. This Qinglin. Brother, look. Young Master Chang'e still remembers who I am. Sigh, I know. Lower your voice. You're now an official disciple of the elders, with a promising future ahead of you. Be mindful of your conduct in front of others. Make way. The King of Six Crowns is here. Look, look, that monstrous King of Six Crowns is here too. My God. He's probably the strongest amongst the top 10 candidates. Right? No one has been able to break his record of winning the Academy's internal competition 6 times. Ziyang Tianjun is supposed to be the top genius of the upper realm, but he also lost to this guy here. I'm curious, between him and young Master Chang'e, who is the stronger one? Immortal Gu family's Gu Chang'e? How intriguing. It's the first time someone has stared at me with such intensity. Not bad. You're worthy of being my sole opponent. Where did this strong cannon fodder come from? Silence. This year's trial is still related to the Absolute Yin skies. We found traces of the Absolute Yin kingdom in the domain activated in the Absolute Yin skies. And it seems that the Absolute Yin Emperor is about to be born. Amongst all the ancient kingdoms and factions under our Academy's protection, many have suffered under the Absolute Yin spirit's invasion, resulting in many casualties as well as lands being swallowed up by it. And so, the top 10 candidates will be split into 2-by-2 groups, and each of their leaders will proceed to each of the ancient kingdoms and compete against each other. As for the remaining empty spots, they will be filled by the prospective disciples. The remaining disciples are free to choose the order in which they'll select their teams and can follow any disciple they wish. If you've understood everything, then let's begin drawing the lots. Let's start with Gu Chang'e. Let's start from you. Just looking at you makes me angry. Grabs. It's number 1. We must go to young Master Chang'e's team later on. We'll be in very little danger if we do. That's right. It's definitely safe for us to follow young Master Chang'e. I wonder who's the lucky person that will end up picking the same slot as him. Damn it. It's been a while since we've seen each other, Saintess Chuchu. Hey, what a coincidence, Princess Mingkong. We're on the same team? Ancestral Humanities Palace's Wang Zijin? That's me. It's okay even if you didn't end up in the same group as Brother Gu. I'll look after you on his behalf. Touch. Are you worried that Brother Gu would be snatched away by my friend? I'm not worried at all. I'm just concerned about Saintess Chuchu's safety. My husband is not the type to lose to others. Shifts. Huh? So you're aware that Brother Gu isn't a kind person. What a waste. I've been grouped with the person who lost to me. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I should get close to this Ziyang Tianjun, since he's one of the few who isn't afraid of Gu Chang'e. Phew. Thank goodness I wasn't placed on Gu Chang'e's team. Alright, since there aren't enough successive disciples, we'll select the most hard-working person among the prospective disciples to lead a team. Shenner, make sure you perform well. Huh? Me? What? That little girl is nothing but ordinary. Why was she chosen to lead the team? She's the Gu family's young lady, Gu Chang'e's little sister, and also the first elder's disciple. Oh, so she got her position because of her connections. We shouldn't join that team. I feel like I'd die if I were on it. No, but do they have to say things like that? I'm not weak either. Enough. Silence. The rest of the disciples, please form your teams and get ready to make a move. The ancient Vermilion Bird Kingdom's subjugation team. Last time I relied on Wang Zijin to find the Absolute Yin's source. This time, I'll have to rely on this woman. We're finally able to follow young Master Chang'e. Let's find a chance to seduce him. There. This irresponsible bastard. Ancient Xuanwu Kingdom subjugation team. A bunch of trash. Strange, why has Elder Mo stopped approaching me recently? I wasn't a match for the King of Six Crowns back when I was at my peak. I wonder if he can beat Gu Chang'e. Ancient White Tiger subjugation team. She feels so soft. A certain someone's lucky to have her. I never knew that Princess Minkon was also one of the top 10 candidates too. That's right, Princess Minkong really keeps a low profile. Saintess, please behave yourself. I'm sorry. I was just used to touching Choo-Choo like this. She's a lady, but yet her actions are so frivolous and without any manners. Is this really a saintess from the ancestral humanities palace? Ancient Crimson Flame Kingdom subjugation team. Hemph. I wonder if Ying Shuang, that bastard, is amongst any of them? Sigh. Young Master Gu always catches the eyes of everyone wherever he goes. If only brother learned just a fraction of what he's like, then he wouldn't. Ancient Azure Dragon Kingdom subjugation team. What is this? It's just you two? Am I that unreliable in everyone's eyes? If Elder Lei hadn't told us to prioritize the possible results we'd get from our training, I would have gone to young Master Changga's group instead. Forget it. At least I still have the two of them. Let's go together. You are the Divine Phoenix Lady from the top 10 candidates? Young Master Changga, I have a favor to ask of you. Qing Shaoyi is a disciple that the elders have been nurturing, since both your kingdoms are close to each other, so. Elders, please don't worry. Since I have some relation with them, I will look after them if there is a chance for me to do so. Brother, look at how good young Master Changga is to us. He even promised to divide his time and energy to take care of us. Don't think too much into it. Young Master Changga is probably doing this for Miss Shenner. Hemph. I don't need him to take care of me. He needs to keep his nose out of other people's business. True Immortal Academy subjugation teams. Look, are we taking those to the ancient kingdoms? The True Immortal Academy truly has a rich foundation that they're able to tap into. Move out. Young Master, our destination is the ancient Vermilion Bird Kingdom. A lot of the east of the ancient Vermilion Bird's land have been taken over completely, and there are a lot of casualties amongst their cultivators. Chinga, your cultivation seems to have risen quickly in such a short time. The True Immortal Academy is truly perfect for cultivating, and it's also owing to the teaching of the elders. You've also grown much more mature than when we first met. I'm sure that your father, who's in the lower realms Taishuan sacred lands, will be glad that you've made such progress, right? It's all because the young master took me to the upper realm, and widened my horizons. That's why I had such exponential growth. Without you, young master, I would probably just be a mere frog in a well. And I would never be able to join the True Immortal Academy either. Haha, that's right. Then as for the seven heaven encapsulating weapons, how has the investigation into that been? There's some leads with regards to that. If I'm not wrong, one of the siblings, either Qing Lan or Qing Shaoyi, probably have a heaven encapsulating weapon with them. Oh? Then maybe it's in Qinglan's hands. Since the heavenly demonic body doesn't require any external help to cultivate quickly. There is that possibility, since it seems that brother of Qing Shaoyi is quite clever as well. Young master, do you need me to? No need. I will make him give it to me willingly. Gu Changga. You bastard. You're cultivating. Why are you cursing me? What are you doing here? I'm only here today because I need your help to look for the main source of the eternal overcast crisis. Why should I help you? I'll never help you. Don't dream of it. Did you know that you've been helping the enemy since you've kept quiet about my identity? How many people have you killed indirectly because of your choice? Is this what you call being responsible and righteous? You know that I'm the culprit, but you can only watch in despair. Is this reaction worthy of your noble status? Are you even worthy of the mortal palace? This despicable guy. What kind of tactics he used. However, since he wants to resolve the eternal overcast crisis this time, there should still be a trace of goodness in his heart. So, have you thought it over? I know. But, I have a condition. Oh? Gu Changga, can you treat me better in the future? I can't. Gu Changga, do you have to humiliate Sigh. Your Majesty, I heard that young prodigies from the Immortal Academy are on their way. Please don't worry. We're saved. This is merely a trial for the Immortal Academy. Our life and death does not matter to them. If they meet with any danger, they can withdraw at any time. For us, on the other hand, we can't leave. Maybe this is when the Vermilion Bird Empire meets its end. Your Majesty, please mind your words. Luckily Hao isn't in the palace, so he doesn't have to die with me. Report. Your Majesty, the third prince has returned. That's great. I wonder what level the third prince is at now. Can he protect us? What? Hao is back? Senior brother, this is where you were born, huh? It looks shabby, no? I don't think there is even an expert in the Sacred Emperor realm here. Chu Hao. The third prince of the Vermilion Bird Empire, Wang Xiao. Ji Qingshan. A son will never abandon his mother for being ugly. A dog will never abandon its owner when he is poor. One can never forget our roots. I was brought up in the Vermilion Bird Empire, and if something as serious as this happens, I naturally have to return to check what is going on. Yes. You're right. It's unimaginable that senior brother was born here. It's so remote. It's hard to believe how it has supported the growth and development of such a person. I've already told you to not be surprised when you come with me. My family and the land we reside in is certainly not strong. But I'm still grateful to the empire that had raised me. My father had provided me with ample cultivation resources even when the treasury was empty. It still wasn't enough for me, so I left the empire and traveled abroad. Oh? I've never heard senior brother mention it before. Eldest senior brother's father must be a respectable man. Well, don't make a scene when you meet my father. Hao, it's really you. Hao, father. Hao is back. Quickly stand up. Hao, no need to kneel. The emperor of a bunch of mortals. You think eldest senior brother can't hear you? Idiot, what if he did? Senior brother won't care. The supreme cave heaven cannot operate without my Wang family. So what if senior brother is powerful? This guy. He's no match for eldest senior brother in all aspects. Huh? Father. What's that? I've thought that the Vermilion Bird Empire was linked to the Vermilion Bird clan, while in reality, it's just a small kingdom. I actually wondered what drastic event had happened here, but this empire doesn't even seem to have someone in the Sacred King realm. It's no surprise that half of the country had been invaded and taken over. It's probably the young prodigies from the Immortal Academy. The Immortal Academy sent its disciples to stop the eternal overcast crisis as soon as it heard about it. They only sent the young prodigies. Sigh. I've heard that there are many geniuses and prodigies in this generation. I wonder which one is stronger, our cave heaven or the Immortal Academy. Rumor has it that every disciple of the Immortal Academy is not weak, especially the ranked disciples. Immortal Academy. Humph, the life and death of the Vermilion Bird Empire doesn't matter at all. For them, it's only a trial. If I have enough strength, I will. I must break through as soon as possible. Hao, you don't have to come with me to welcome these prodigies. I know your temper and you may clash with them or something. You all go down and rest. Eldest senior brother, you don't like these young prodigies? He may seem humble, but he still has an ego. He definitely has a dislike for these young prodigies. You shut up. Well, let's go in first. All right. Eldest senior brother. Strange. There's something familiar about that ancient ship. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? No, I'm fine. Activate Su Chinga's fortuity mission? Oh, the little girl from the lower realm is now the fortuitous lady? I have a strange feeling. Saintess Chuchu is here. How was your rest last night? I heard you cultivating in your cave until 5 o'clock? You must have rested well then. I will ask Saintess Chuchu to help me in this trial. Yes, thank you, Saintess. Since you are the successor of the mortal palace, you probably have many abilities that can eliminate eternal overcast creatures. Young Master Chang'e is extremely capable. With him around, I may not even have the chance to intervene. You can't say that, Saintess Chuchu. You are really humble. I have already experienced your power plenty of times. Hiss. Young Master Chang'e and Saintess Chuchu have fought many times before? I haven't heard anything. Why are these people so simple-minded? Sounds like they haven't won yet. It seems that Saintess is hiding her true strength. Why am I surrounded by such shameless people? Greetings, young prodigies of the Immortal Academy. I'm the current Vermilion Bird Emperor. You've traveled a long way. These young people must not be offended. Vermilion Bird Emperor, you don't have to panic. We are not monsters. Our journey will be led by this Gu and the successor of the Mortal Palace, so you don't have to worry. Are you not assured by her character? You're not wasting the reputation of the Mortal Palace at all. Huh? This amount of fortuity. It hasn't been this way when I check from the sky. Is the so-called fortuitous one closely connected to the Vermilion Bird Empire? Introducing themselves as Gu and the successor of Mortal Palace? Could that be? Greetings, young Master Chang'e. You don't have to be so polite. We'll have to trouble you a lot during this trial, so I hope the Emperor does not mind. Young Master Chang'e, your name is so famous. With your help, the Vermilion Bird Empire can finally be saved. I've made all the arrangements. You may all move in and rest. Many thanks, Your Majesty. I didn't expect you to be so easy to get along with. As rumor has it, you're as gentle as jade. Hey, pretend it. Who can pretend it better than you? He has shown amazing talent since childhood, but the Vermilion Bird Empire could not provide enough resources for him to cultivate, so he had no choice but to leave his home and lead a life of wandering. Nonetheless, he has now returned after a few hundred years with an unknown cultivation level. He's a serpentine hawk that can consume a dragon. Even the fortuity of his has a hint of purple, which only the mortal one's reincarnation possess. Does that mean he might be a reincarnation of some ancient powerful being? Zhang Chuchu had already set off to find the location of the eternal overcast. Her diligence saved me a lot of trouble, but it seems like she doesn't want to see me. Is Su Qingge on the move? Yes, Master. System. Is the mission regarding Su Qingge about her background? Yes, it is. I think we have to pay attention to her movements. Before that, let's swallow the dragon vein of the Vermilion Bird Empire and break through to the Sacred Lord Realm. Ha ha ha, Howard. I didn't expect that the young master of the Gu family and the successor of the Mortal Palace would come. Our empire is saved. What a broken palace. I've heard of the person you mentioned, Father. He's the successor of the immortal Gu family, and Taoist Immortal Palace as well as the future leader of the Primal Celestial Temple. So, the power he wields is unbelievably terrifying. I didn't expect him to behave in such a welcoming manner. Yes, his behavior is extremely refreshing without any trace of condescension. If you had been in the same generation as him, you two could have been friends. That strange feeling is getting stronger and stronger. Eldest senior brother, you talk, I'll go out for a walk. Oh, well, please take care of yourself. There's no danger here in the Empire, but you rarely go out alone. I know. Hey, where are you going? I'll accompany you. How are your junior brother and sister? Let them go. They're both of extraordinary backgrounds and have proud personalities, so they won't get into trouble easily. Especially Wang Xiao. Where is she? How could Ji Qingshan get away from me? Elder Zan, have you seen Ji Qingshan's figure? Young master, please wait. I'll check. There's someone over there. Yes, it's her, but why did she change her clothes? I've felt something strange about her since we first arrived at Vermilion Bird City, and now she's sneaking around. There must be something wrong. Let's follow her and take a look. It's you. Little sister. Elder sister? How's mother? Mother. She's under house arrest. After all, her escaping her arranged marriage had been a family embarrassment. If it wasn't for my talent, I'm afraid I'd be implicated. Your life must have been hard. What about you, elder sister? How did you come to the upper realm? It's a long story. So that's how it is. Elder sister has such a strange encounter. I've always lived for my family, doing everything for their attention so I could eventually save mother. I want a life like yours too. Even though I'm just a maid, I'm still free. Qingshen, why don't we swap our identities? We look the same anyway. No one can tell the difference. Huh? Is that fine? What if we get exposed? It's an ancient spell that hides our aura. As long as we're careful, we'll be fine. Elder sister. You just need to make sure that young master doesn't notice anything suspicious. I will tell you anything that you need to know. It's a way to fulfill your wish. Then, I'll tell you about my story. You're really worthy of your name, Su Qingge. You're even scheming with your own little sister? Shut up, I've exchanged identities with Qingshen. It's a good way to clear young master's suspicion of me. And it's also convenient for us to move. Haha, yes. As the successor of demonic arts, there is no need to pay attention to anything. Devouring the genius is the most important thing. By the way, Qingshen, don't try to outsmart the young master, or no one will be able to save you. Well, I remember. Good. Now we're each other. Gu Changge. I wonder how he compares to eldest senior brother. I'm looking forward to it. Junior sister, what are you doing in the middle of the night? Wang Xiao. Come and talk to me. I'm talking to you, Ji Qingshen. It's only because of senior brother that I call you junior sister Ji. Do you really take yourself seriously? Don't forget that old ancestor of your Ji family. What kind of a man is this? You've got a lot of nerve. Do you know who I belong to? Poofed. You, Ji Qingshen, are you crazy? How dare you hit me? Who are you? Can the Ji family protect you? I've always wanted to do this. Crazy bitch, you really dare to kill me? Elder Zan, help me. Lady Ji, do you know what you're doing? Ahem, the scared Lord Realm. But if young master finds out about this, you will die even if you are in the scared Lord Realm. Young master? What does Lady Ji mean by that? Don't talk to her, she's crazy. Just suppress her, and then I'll teach her a good lesson. Yes, young master. Lady Ji, forgive my offense. This aura. Father, I'll go have a look. Well, Howard, you go quickly. The scared Lord Realm. Who's doing this in the city? I can't imagine that there's a scared lord among the third prince's group. Qingge's aura is nearby. It seems that Qingge's quest line is also involved. Now that the fortuitous one is in place, shouldn't the villain make his appearance?